Hello, my name is Jim Elliot. I am the Senior Vice President, Regional Lending Executive at FVC Bank, and I am the Chair-elect for your Prince William Chamber of Commerce. Well, I take over as Chair of the Chamber on July 1, and so that's coming up here shortly. It has been a journey so far. There's a lot of my time that is going to be dedicated to that, and a lot of ramp-up time to become the chairman. So I've learned a lot in the last 6 months, and I'm very much looking forward to taking over and serving my time as the chairman. Well, I think C.C.'s done a great job as our chair. She has been very promoting of the membership. She's very much into increasing membership for the chamber. I'd like to see that as well. I think that our organization is one that people should want to be a part of. It's almost like a club that, it's almost exclusive, and you'd want to be a part of it. You'd want to join in and get the benefits that we have to offer. So I'm looking forward to continuing on with that tradition. Well, I know that going forward with the chamber, what we're looking to do is to increase the advocacy side of things. We have to leverage. We have Brendan Shaw, who has done a phenomenal job on the advocacy side for the chamber and for our members. And I think I want to see a little bit more activity in that area, participating a little bit more so that the chamber's voice is much more prominent within the community. We represent the businesses within our community, and that's important that we be heard. And so we'll be in front of all the legislators as much as possible to advocate for what is good for Prince William and the city of Manassas Park. Well, I am a diehard Chicago Cub fan, of course, and so for me, this past year was a very exciting year. 108 years of waiting, we finally won a World Series. So that's a part of my life that, my grandfather was a lifelong Cub fan, and when he passed away, we actually buried him in his Cubs jacket. So that, and we passed around a baseball that everybody at the funeral signed, and we put in his casket with him. So, he never got to see the Cubs win a World Series. So for me, I find myself to be fortunate in that. And so for me, my favorite place to be is Wrigley Field. I love going to Wrigley Field whenever I get the opportunity. It's a great place, it's relaxing, and there's nothing better. As for my personal, what I like to do, my wife and I have recently taken up hiking. Both of my daughters are in college now. I have a 21-year-old and a 20-year-old. So we have the empty nest, and so we're out in the Shenandoah hiking and anywhere in the state of Virginia and really enjoying that. So we're getting a lot of alone time that is very enjoyable at this point. I think we've earned it. Well, I'm very excited about the year to come. My job here at FVC Bank is very important, and I want to thank my employer. I mean, they are the ones supporting me through this, and our bank has been around now for 10 years. It's our 10th anniversary, and we're a locally owned community bank, which you don't find very many of those around anymore. We are headquartered in Fairfax. The second office we opened was here in Manassas, and that was because we realized the value of Prince William County, the city of Manassas, and the city of Manassas Park. So we opened this office, within 18 months of opening up the headquarters office. So continuing on serving what I do here for the bank, but also from the standpoint of our chamber, and that's something I'd like to see change too, is that, this is not the chamber, it's our chamber. As members, it's our chamber of commerce. So I'd like to see that change a little bit. Everyone should be calling it our chamber versus the chamber. And, looking forward to the coming year as the chair of the chamber, definitely different opportunities, a little bit more inclusiveness, making sure that all the voices within the chamber are heard. We have a vast membership from solopreneurs, one-owner companies, all the way up to Micron's members. So we're covering a wide area, and Prince William County, frankly, is a very wide geographic area for us to be covering as well. So we need to really work towards making sure everybody's voice is heard and everybody is represented. And that's exciting for me. And going forward, I'm very much looking forward to that opportunity.